Hello! Will we finish Brotherhood of Shadow today? Or will it take another 10 hours to finish? We shall see. So, we're going to make sure that everything's working correctly. Cool, it is. Okay. And then we have to go find this asshole. But I can't have a weapon for some reason, which I find an interesting idea. Oh, there's dude. Did you see dude? I saw dude. I'm gonna go talk to dude. And hopefully kick his ass. Let's see. Okay. Can I equip weapons now? Yes. Okay. Finally. I had to freaking fully get out of the damn game and come back before I could freaking pull out the weapons. But if anyone is wondering, yes, I am planning on playing Knights 2 after this. And yes, it will be modded as well. Are we going to be fighting where Akira Sin finished out his bullshit? Can I finally kill you? You and your damn boxers.
The Korriban wastes, they are known and feared as wastelands of death. Yet I found a certain tranquility here that seems absent from the rest of this graveyard world. It has an individuality, almost an identity of its own. Fitting, then, that our reunion has taken place here.
Tangabun shan omnang. Wanga kun biskin ba mulara choni yun tun gigi either.
As many as is necessary, Shauna May. I don't expect you to understand what drives me in my pursuit of vengeance. Revenge is a concept that is unique to the individual, and we both know now that identity was something you sacrificed a long time ago to Revan's cause.
Shagji kina lorcha watamwana kin kun shishikin ni kin kun ban.
Suffering is wrought through conflict, and conflict builds character.
kakin cha na kwat na bon kon wanakumbes chi pala mulak tongki pa nagnonek tu ni hachu apanki jishawa anibong kasha chona si ichua byongbo joni minamamato mule ra hakugri katkoda parabola randi ichawa tongbola johnny ku yumawamanibo lora waisha waga shichi.
No, I am an individual with an identity to call my own. I am Darius Solomon, Ichani Battle Master, Jedi Master. My actions here are virtuous. I sought to avenge the woman who was manipulated, stolen from me, and then turned against me.
Vengeance is not virtuous.
Full of life into nothing more than a tool of war. That woman, the child I raised, deserves vengeance. And since she is no more, I am the only one who can deliver her this justice.
Oh, his little thing on his forehead is still there.
You have no right to presume what she would wish. You abandoned her long ago. I am the only one who honors her memory. I am the only one who has not forgotten her.
Bonanakachu, Kicha Badwang, Wanga Kiba Bu Mulera, Kakin Chak Nawagawa.
You are right. This is over. But do not think even for a second that Revan will emerge unscathed. As Revan once claimed the life of my apprentice, so too will I claim the life of hers. I will deny her the tool of war that she has shaped from the child that was once my protege.
She?
As they say, an eye for an eye. I would ask of you to prepare yourself, but it is in your own best interest to seek a release.
So this was designed around Revan being a girl. Okay. Music. Yep. What did I gain? Okay, it showed up with the thing of gaining something, but I think it actually updated the journal. And they used the wrong prompt whenever they were making it. That wouldn't surprise me any. And is this going to be the title? Nope, it's going to be Revan. Wait, he's alive?
I need a vacation.
Ain't that the truth? There are no medical facilities here, and the walk to Drishte will be too much for him. Whilst the main chamber is still intact, we are all in danger of losing our lives here. We will need to convince Verbal that his master is alive so he can detonate the explosives.
I'm not interested in anything you have to say, Orion Mechanic. With my master no longer functioning, I have no interest in the events that transpire within this galaxy. I prefer that you leave me here alone so that I can continue focusing all my efforts on gathering rust.
Pamulis lemo poda wanga kumbes mulira rabes. Chiska du sukiku ba na bona naikachu. Tuinko tu. Topa da bunkwalya gandonago chuchut. Kabachi kuita hotonga. Yalamo inkapun. Jiloba mulirani bobo. Wango kumbes gang ba mamarulira.
I will take your account to my behavior core, Orion Mechanic. Now leave me. I would prefer to apply hope to the current scenario alone.
Ubapatu kochi. Tom nombong jong nunyan. Tom patox bacteria.
My master has started functioning again. But how, Orion Mechanic? How?
La boda ni winkis matoma. Wana kumbes chimpa marulira. Tok chimbang non kek. Ninja mulira rabes.
Orion Mechanic. I'd rather allow my own photoreceptors to assess the condition of my master and not depend on your inferior organic ones for an evaluation.
Ubapatu kochi. Tom nombong jong nunyan. Tom patox bacteria.
Master, your central chassis seems to be heavily damaged. Due to a lack of tools within the vicinity, I am unable to restore you to even a satisfactory condition.
Kuyabi juskuna chitanai. Ina kun ba marulira rachikun. Slimo padona. Rundi hadonga chihonkabi. La boda ni winkis matoma. Wana kumbes chimpa marulira.
Verbal. Verbal, can you hear me?
Master, the volume of your vocabulator seems to be lower than usual. I suggest that you speak louder, or purchase a better vocabulator. May I suggest the SIL?
Just shut up and listen. For a moment. This place, whilst it's in one piece, is a threat to us all. To Mechanique, to you, to me, to Sarah. It needs to be destroyed. Detonate the explosives. That's all I ask of you. That's all I ask of you.
Jawana bota ayuha tahunga chakanki dora. Kachi kuita hodonga. Topa da bunkwalya gando do nago chut. Musha papampa. Bola.
He's at a threshold between life and death. I doubt he will last for much longer.
As per my master's request, I shall detonate the explosives.
Ojo apanki. Wangan kun bestofi ki kunyana.
Do you wish that I detonate the explosives now?
Yatuka ulwan kinkuna ba murira. Rachikun. Mucha sham.
Honestly, Orion Mechanic, I would choose to detonate them now. All this waiting, it is hardly the most efficient use of what little time we have left.
Mechanique, take Kobayashi and go on ahead. I will do all that remains to be done.
Ubapatu kochi. Tom nombong jong nunyan. La boda ni winkis matoma. Wana kumbes chimpa marulira. Tok chimbang non kek.
Jedi human, I understand that I must now detonate the explosives to destroy this chamber.
Your sacrifice will not be forgotten, Verbal.
Droids of all designs have specific restrictions hard-coded within their behavioral cores. One of these restrictions is that they cannot self-terminate. However, due to a number of modifications within my behavioral core, I am willing and able to share the singular fate with the structure situated around me. To allow you to position yourself outside of the blast radius, I will deliver a countdown of 5.0 seconds before I detonate the explosives. I assume this will allow you to escape before you are disintegrated?
It should be more than enough, I hope.
If I may, Jedi human, I have one last query.
What's
Have
up?
you decommissioned many droids before? Is there a place in the galaxy where we go when our cores become deactivated? Permanently? Perhaps a rust-free haven for droids, where we are permitted to choose our own lot in life?
I don't know, but I hope so. I'm sure there is, and I'm sure it's all you've wanted and more.
Then, as the Orion Mechanic would say, I hope such a place exists. I hope I manage to find my way there, and I hope I will enjoy it there. Goodbye, Jedi human.
Goodbye, Verbal.
You have 5.0 seconds remaining. You have 4.0 seconds remaining. You have 3.0 seconds remaining.
Ooh, that was on the freaking dot. Oh, there's a skeleton over here. I never checked the skeleton. Ooh, 5 life support packs. This mod. If you don't like all the dialogue, it's still a good place to freaking build up your bit of life support packs. And those things, if you have the treat injury for it, are really good. Like, really good. Like, if you have a decently high treat injury, which my character does not, it will most likely heal you, like, fully. So what's going on over here? Actually, don't want to go down. If I want to help Shadow, I have to go up. Yep, here it is. Oh good, there's no blur. Why did you guys bring him here? Oh look, it's how I was fighting as her.
I do not need lessons of combat from you. The techniques you use even now are derived from my teachings that you are not worthy to practice. I can defeat you. I will defeat you. I swore a promise to deliver justice to the one who you abandoned, and I intend to keep that promise. The Arcanian, he was nothing more than a failed Padawan. He had nothing to offer. Nothing. It would be a waste of your efforts to seek vengeance for one so unworthy.
Okay. Good job, Shadow.
I wasn't strong enough to avenge
Will
her,
this
to deliver
guy
her
ever
justice.
die?
I have failed myself. I have failed her.
Yes, you have. Now shut up and die.
Her name was Shauna May. She was a young child who I had rescued from a life of slavery on Sliheron. I quickly recognized. Always was she eager to learn, devouring any knowledge that It is said that Jedi embrace serenity as a way of life, yet for we Ichani, it is battle that lay at the heart of our beliefs. And it was battle that called to her as the Mandalorian Wars ravaged a weakened galaxy. Driven by a sense of justice and integrity, she became a strong supporter of Revan's policy of Jedi intervention into the war. But she opened her heart to this calling without considering the consequences. She was manipulated by the one she followed and then transformed from an individual into a tool of war without an identity to call her own. She was Shauna May. No longer. She abandoned me. She had forgotten the child on Sliheron. Even when you at last learned of the truth behind your march to war and the sacrifice of identity which later followed, you still chose Revan over me. Why? Is Revan's grip over you still that strong? Does his manipulation still run that deep?
Hachu apanki, Jishawa anibong kasha, chonasi, ichua byongbo Johnny, minamambato mulera.
You didn't join the Mandalorian Wars and become a Sith out of choice. It was because of Revan's manipulations. You must accept that we are not the ones at fault here, as I have.
Ni bajoni yo la wish. Dopa
No! From the very beginning, it was Revan. It was Revan!
Kakin cha na kwat na bon kon, wanakumbes, chi pala mulek, ton ki pa nagnonek, tu nikton chun ki nemolek rabest, wuf genchopa chawi tichok twis yun kun, watu yama kama wuna henak nek, bugra shak kunti chiwa chawa, dong abuk shami nonok, bona na kachu, kicha badwang, Wanga kumkiba bu mulera kakin chak nawagawa bakon.
The truth.
Kakin cha na kwat na bon kon. Wanakumbes chi pala mulek ton ki pa nagnonek. Tu nikton chun ki nemolek rabest. Wuf mala nibo gurk.
You are wrong. You never failed as my apprentice. It was I who failed as your teacher. I just couldn't bring myself to accept it, and instead allowed my pursuit of this false vengeance to consume me, to shape me into this creature of hate. Jedi Master, Ichani Battle Master, I do not deserve such titles.
Tanga bok sha nagnong. Kin kun shin kin.
No, not strength. These are just the revelations of a broken man, all too willing to cast the blame on others, yet keeping none for himself. At Terrace, it was the pursuit of vengeance that revived me, healed me, and granted a purpose to devote existence towards. Without it, I see now there is little left for me here. So then, Shadow, I ask of you, adhere to your master's will. Kill me. Kill me now.
Kakin cha na kwat na bon kon. Wanakumbes chi pala mulek.
So she's going to refuse Shauna, she's going to refuse Shadow, and she's going to be Sarah. I'm expecting this.
Shauna May, the Jedi, the child on Sliheron, do your master one final duty and end his corrupted life forever.
Hachu apanki, Jishawa anibong kasha, chonasi, ichua byongbo Johnny, minamambato mulera, hakugri katkotar parabola.
Identity. It seems in these trying times its true meaning has become lost to me.
Randi ichawa tombola Johnny ku, yumawamanibo lora waisha waga shichi. Mucho shakapaka, ye ki kun.
Yep, she's gonna be Sarah Dagana.
Chinapala mule, tonki ba non tontek, duni chachon kun ne mule rapast. Tanga bok sha nagnong, kin kun shin kin, nikin kun na bule mule raji kun, chuni yun ni jiji aldwana, kava volpa muli kumana. Hachu apanki, Jishawa anibong kasha, chonasi, ichua byongbo Johnny, minamambato mulera, hakugri katkotar parabola.
Kobayashi, that one is stronger than I had thought. He still lives, if only barely.
Selima wanga kunbikin.
Yes, he is still alive. He has not allowed death to claim him yet, and clings to life out of the single hope that he will see you again.
Shachika ton mulaka wata yumaka wamahona nek. Ashant.
Are you gonna use the
Since
last of
I've focused all my efforts on seeking
your
the
strength
truth
to heal him,
destroy,
and then you're gonna
I have
die
since
fucking
forgotten what
finally?
it feels like to concentrate my thoughts on restoration. It will be difficult, I think, but I will be stronger for it.
Ni bajoni yo love wish.
Hi, Cappy. Welcome in. Dude Man McDude is gonna do a thing.
Matilda, the child on Sleheyron, I was once your teacher. Now you are mine. A life without identity is no life worth living. So I will use what life I have left to heal.
Yep, I
Kobayashi.
thought so.
I do not do this to seek your forgiveness. See this only as a gift. From the last remnants of your old life to the new one that awaits you.
Kipuna, bonana kichu.
No, there is no more time for words. Every second I delay, Kobayashi comes closer to death. Bring him before me. I will do this now.
Throw the man in front of him. Just. He's right there. I have my co-host.
This technique, I do not know for certain if it will be successful. Kobayashi may be too close to death.
Are you gonna use the weird double power?
We shall see if it favors you, and if it favors him.
Yep, I thought so. She has to be here in every stream, I guess. He died. He's finally dead.
Ni bajoni yo love wish. Dopayuma pasen lapti non goto.
First time she calls him by his first name.
Name I haven't heard from you in a long time. Not since you were a child.
Crunch him.
I was a boy. I once heard any Johnny proverb. Death smiles at us all. All a man can do is smile back. At least I have found a reason to smile.
Are you dead? So many false freaking endings with this guy. And then is his work going to heal the only good part of the mod? I seriously think, out of everyone, Kobayashi's probably my favorite. He's just a dude.
Enjoying the view? I don't know if it's the near-death experience talking, but there is a tranquility here that is absent on the rest of Korriban. I hadn't noticed it until now.
Hachu apanki. Jishawa anibon kasha chonasi ichua byongbo joni. Minamamato mule ra. Hakugri katgotal parabola.
And Solomon, too, had a part to play. He chose to save the life of another at the expense of his own. I'm sure the Force took that as a cue to work its magic and rid this place of darkness, even if only for a time.
Randi ichawa tongbola Johnny Gu. Yumawamanibo Lora Waisha Waga Shichi.
That sounds like a tough battle, but I guess that Chani were always a little crazy when it came to war.
Mucho shakapaka. Yi ki kon no ba muladraki chichon.
I believe Mechanique is close to completing his scan. It shouldn't be long now before we find it.
You found the Orion
So,
on this
ready,
planet?
Shauna May?
Hachu apanki, Jishawa anibon kasha chonasi ichua yo.
Oh, so it's like that, is it? Then what do you want to be called? Kobayashi's already taken, if that's what you were thinking.
Dong abuk shami no nok.
Yep, I knew it. I knew she was going to pick that name because that's the name of her new life that she took on after Revan was dead.
Chikchita na patokta. Yafulke gokala jiji. Kawana boda atugawa. Kanki do rakun. Wati.
Yep, finally.
Bona na kachu. Kicha badwang. Wanga kumkiba bu mulera. Kakin shak nawa gawa bakon. Donk ki ba nukunek. Tonga boksha nak nong.
Yeah, you can wait a second. Why have you decided to leave my company?
Kakin cha na kwat na bon kon. Wana kumbes. Chi pala mulek. Tong ki pa na nonek. Tu nik ton chun chun ki nemolek rabest. Wuf mala ni tonga boksha nak nong. Kin kun shin kin. Nikin kun na bule mule raji kun. Shuni rundi I chawa tongbola Johnny ku. Yuma wamanibo lora waisha waga shichi. Bona na kachu. Kicha badwang. Wanga kumkiba bu mulera. Kakin chak nawa gawa rundi I chawa tongbola Johnny ku. Yuma
What are your feelings on Solomon?
Hachu apanki. Jishawa anibon kasha chonasi ichua byongbo Johnny. Tanga boksha nak nong. Kin kun shin kin. Nikin kun na bule mule raji kun. Shuni ni bajoni yo la wish. Dopa yumas pasen lapti non goto.
Then I will leave you to your new life.
Tanga boksha nak nong. Kin kun shin kin. Nikin kun na bule mule raji kun. Shuni yun ni jiji aldwana. Kava volpa muli kumana. Genchopa chawi tichok twis yun kun. Watu yama kama wona henak nek. Bugra shak kunti chiwa chawa. Dong abuk shami no nok. Rundi I chawa tongbola Johnny ku. Yuma wamanibo lora wai china pala mule. Tong ki ba non tontek. Duni chat.
Bye, Sarah. Enjoy your new life. Oh boy, they're doing the slow-mo walk.
Hakuchi kopa. Jino mula rakam piak. Slim jo puan wan dwana.
Oops.
Oh, sure, for you maybe. Don't you forget, the only reason you're captain is because everyone else on the ship was a corpse.
Rundi I chawa tongbola Johnny ku. Yuma wamanibo lora waisha waga shichi.
Do I get out my stuff back? Because I gave them a lot of stuff. This makes sense, but a lot of the people here have multiple roles. Yeah, goodbye, my stuff. Freaking Silver Edge 9. Even though there were parts that were not great, I ultimately still enjoyed this mod. That is not a stone. Non-canon key? What? Excuse me? Non-canon. What is that for? Oh, no. My stuff was given back to me. Cool. Wasn't expecting that. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. What?
Are we searching for the entity that was interfering with my senses? I think that's the accurate enough data to perform at least.
Excuse me, sir, you exploded. Broski curse exploded and decided he didn't want to die. Oh, okay. I have an idea of where it is. I have to do the walk all the way back. Where's this entrance? Ah, here we go. Oh, here's the backpack with what's her name stuff. I wonder if the area over here still like kills the game. Well, something definitely still kills the game, so that's fun. I am finishing the mod at roughly around the same time as the save for the mod started. I think I know where it is, and I think I am not going to be able to get to it. If it is the one that I'm thinking... Wait, the dudes are still corrupted? I killed the man. And we're going to save right here. Yeah, we did. Said that it was the second or third area immediately when we left the main base area. So I'm expecting it to be the place that kills the game. So, we'll see. That was why I saved the game where I did. Not so deactivated anymore, are you? Why? Why are you doing this to me? I'm going to try one more time, and if it dies again, I'm just going to leave and continue on with my day. I'm not interested. It's something in that direction that kills the game. Oh. Yeah. It's useless. I just saw what it has in it, and it's Professor McDingleberry's sword. And I don't really care about Professor McDingleberry's sword, so we're just gonna go. Even though it poisons people and it's like a super decent poison. Yeah, we just have to not look in that direction and it'll keep the game from committing unalive. But if there's one thing I found out in this entire DLC, or not DLC, it's a mod, son of a bitch, it is Revan was literally just along for the ride. Yeah, I'm not I'm not gonna play that game. So we're just gonna continue. We're just gonna, if we can find the thing on the way back, then we'll grab it. Otherwise, I just don't care. If nothing else, since the game keeps dying, it might be that that's the area that we needed to go to. What the hell? Oh, I could dance? I could dance! Oh, not very well. And I'm dead. Oh, that's fun. That's fun. Hi.
You there. Please, I need to speak with you.
What?
Thank you for speaking with me. I am in need of some assistance, and you look like the capable sort. I am Burlock Lee, one of the miners employed by Zerka to work in the catacombs around Dreshnay. Or at least, that's what I usually do around this time of day. But as I'm sure you're aware of, the incident has changed all that.
What do you want with me?
When the incident occurred, the miners belonging to the day shift would have been in the catacombs working, whilst those who belonged to the night shift would have been either sleeping in their quarters or up here on the main level in the employee cantina. The miners who were lucky enough to avoid the incident were the ones who came up here to grab themselves an after-work drink. I was one of those lucky few.
Okay, what do you want?
The powers that be have been silent on what has happened down on the residential level. They only keep repeating that the incident will soon be resolved, and we can look forward to resuming our shifts. But that's just nonsense. Zerka hasn't even sent anyone down to the residential level yet, choosing instead to completely quarantine it from the rest of the facility. Which means the administrator is either overreacting, or the incident is far more serious than they would lead us to believe. I'm sure you've heard the rumors that have been circling around the facility. They say the workforce down here has been driven insane, that they've started attacking
You're
each other for no
still
reason.
not telling me what you want.
Disturbing, aren't they? Especially for those like my...
Okay, don't fucking care.
Thank you. You have?
There, have fun. Holy garbage. I'm so done talking to people. And he was a side mission. I just don't care. Is this the place? Because I know there was locked doors here. Hmm. No. Okay.
You can conduct business at our office if you wish. No problem. Got it.
Yep. That was the stuff. One of the things I got was this right here. Is this any good? It's not terrible. I actually like this outfit. Yeah, exactly. And do I get a Karakan Sins bullshit? Or is it just the advisors? Looks like it's just the advisors. And then there's the Mask of Mandalore. Wait. It makes it to where you could you can get persuade for 1? That's fun. What does this give you? Holy crap! Force alter? What the garbage? What is force alter? Force focus control. Using control powers. And then alter force powers. Those are new new feats that are just with this game. Well, let's see, Mandalore's mask. Cool. Adds a +2 bonus to the skill Persuade. So, I'm currently sitting at 34 Persuade. Excellent. I like this outfit here, but this is just better. Alright, where's Dress Day? As soon as we walked in here, I was like, wait a second, maybe it's here. And apparently I was correct. So now we have his sword, which is freaking awesome. I think that was it. Yeah, it was Mandalore's mask, Sith Advisor robe, Sith Advisor mask, and Sword of Akirakan. I did not want to put that on. And now the game died again. What the hell is going on with this game? Purdue. So am I just not going to be able to use that sword? Is that what's going on here? My nose is all sniffly again, and it's annoying. Yeah, true.
No problem. Got it.
Okay. Now let's try this one more time. Cool. I'm going to save the game real quick. We'll do a new save this time. And then I'm going to pull out the sword. Have to test every single aspect of this to see what breaks it. Wherever his sword is. What the hell? Okay, I have the sword. And everything works. Okay, cool. So I can use the sword. There we go. Okay, now I get to go to Manaan and play the game like normal. You're still broken. Now we go off to Manern. And are we gonna have to do the stupid freaking fighting bullshit?
I'm alive. I'm dead. I'm watching TV. I'm looking at you. Fuck you. I'm dead again. I'm up. I can run faster than a bitch around the house.
Okay. What do I have Jolie sitting in? Oh, he's using that. Huh. Jolie, Karth, the Dream Team. And I'm gonna have to level everybody up because I got a lot of levels in between using them. Make them all super buff. Okay. You know what I forgot to do? I forgot to change the colors of my lightsabers back. So to only change this one. I have one green and one purple. There we go. Start after Jedi ribbon.
You Republic people are so pathetic, sitting around groveling at the table scraps that the galactic senators deign to give you. It makes me sick.
The senators work for the good of the whole galaxy, not for individual gain.
Ha! Don't make me laugh, you gutless simp. It's the destiny.
He said the word.
You to be ruled over by the strong, like we sit.
I'm warning you. Don't push me or you'll get just what you're asking for.
Try it. Just try it. I'd love to see you throw the first punch. And with all the cameras around, the Cellcath would be all over you inside of 30 seconds. You break their laws. You pay the price, Republic scum. But I can see that you're not man enough to back up your words anyway. If you ever feel like relieving yourself of your worthless existence, feel free to come by our enclave here. We have many, many ways to fulfill your wish.
So he was offering to kill the man? Is that what was going on there?
What do you... Oh, I apologize, Master Jedi. I should not have been rude.
Yeah, you should not have been rude to me. Look at me. It's fine.
No, really. I should apologize. I should try to control myself. As you Jedi do. Is there anything I can help you with?
No.
Of course. If you have any other questions, you should probably see Roland Wan. He's the Republic diplomat here. He's by the Republic Enclave near the visitor residences. Oh, if you don't know where that is, go north from here, then south past the port official in the first courtyard, east into the second courtyard, then north, then east again. You got that? Have a
No.
pleasant stay, Master Jedi.
I have no idea. But this place is small enough to where I can run around and then randomly find something. Yeah. Let me see your inventory. Useless. All of it is useless. It is all useless. What does this require? No. This one. This one requires dark side, so it could go away. Goodbye. $67 and $91. Okay. Wait, did I lose Shadow's garments? Okay. That works. Yep, they're not there anymore. Okay. I was wondering if offering someone to stop by the Enclave for death is some sort of Sith way to flirt. I don't know about that. I've actually seen the way Sith flirt. Did I What are you doing here? Dude.
Hey, stranger. Mysterious stranger.
Wow, look at you. A Jedi.
No wonder I could never be you. It's me, Duncan. Deadeye Duncan, from the dueling arena on Terrace, remember?
Yeah, I remember.
I'm glad to see you made it off Terrace alive. Things were pretty bad when the Sith started their bombardment. But I guess getting off the planet would be easy for a Jedi, huh? Oh, there was a handful of us who made it out. The lucky ones. I survived by breaking into the military base, overpowering a dozen Sith soldiers, and stealing one of their own ships.
Yeah, right. Why don't you tell me what really happened?
Well, when the bombing started, the Sith sent down a bunch of autopiloted ships to evacuate soldiers from the planet. I saw one and I figured it was a rescue ship, so I ran up to it. A Sith patrol was approaching from the other side, getting ready to board. When they saw me, they all pulled their blasters. But it takes more than a dozen armed Sith soldiers to slow me down.
You were pretty easy to slow down inside the dueling ring.
Well, tell the truth. bunch of empty. So there I was, all alone and standing by this empty evacuation ship. I climbed on board, overrode the autopilot controls, and lifted off into orbit. The ship had all the Sith launch codes programmed in, so I didn't have to worry about being blasted through the sky. I just played it cool and tried to fly casual. In the confusion of the bombing, nobody paid any attention to my one little ship slipping away from the fleet. Once I was out of scanner range, I knew I was home free.
So you're freaking lucky. Oh, you. So what are you doing here?
I decided to become a mercenary. Came here looking for work. I heard the Republic was hiring. But they weren't interested in me. Guess I made a mistake by telling them who I was. They'd heard of me. Seems like everybody's heard of me. The legend of Deadeye Duncan, the worst duelist of all time, spread far and wide across the galaxy. Makes it hard to earn a living, you know?
What are you gonna do now?
I have no idea. All I know is that if I don't find some way to shake my reputation soon, I'm gonna have to find another line of work. It's too bad.
Wait,
Hey,
what?
Wait a minute. You're a Jedi now, so you probably won't be doing much dueling anymore, right?
Yes, you can take that. I don't want it.
Stranger probably won't be much use to you anymore, right? So, can I have it? I mean, if everyone's heard of Deadeye Duncan, then they probably heard of the mysterious stranger, but nobody knows anything about you except the name. You could be anybody. Man, woman, me.
Yes, take it. You're gonna tell them you're the champion?
If I say I'm the mysterious stranger, who's gonna know? There'll be celebrity tours, maybe some endorsements. I could milk this thing for months. Well, right up until people see me fight. What do you say? Fame? Celebrity? You don't need that. You're a Jedi. But I'm just a guy trying to make a living. Come on,
Stop
man, give me a
moving
break.
around. Yeah, the name is yours. Go ahead.
Really? You mean it? Oh, this is great. No more jokes, no more snickering. When I tell people I'm the mysterious stranger, they finally treat me with respect. Thanks a lot, stranger. Oops. Guess I shouldn't call you that now. People will think I'm talking to myself. Anyway, I should be going. I'm heading off planet to look for work. Shouldn't be too hard now that I'm the Taris duel champion. It's good seeing you again. And thanks.
Alright, keep yourself alive, Duncan. Or stranger. I almost screwed up his whole plan. Okay. Huh. Ow. He's fun. We didn't get to talk to him much on Terrace. Yeah. I completely understand. It's just we would never bring him into any fights whatsoever. Don't worry, I'll follow the rules. Oh, what an extortion. 50. Oh, come on. Fine. Ugh. Would you get yourself settled, kitty? Please? What did I get? Visitor's Guide. Me. I have to say, Manaan is probably my least favorite planet of all of them. I'd like to buy some of your Koto. Okay. Oof. I mean, he doesn't need to fight. He could just be on the ship as a janitor or mechanic. I mean, yeah. We could have him do that. But no, he's the mysterious stranger now. Yeah, with him, I would be too scared of him leaving the ship and getting killed. Because they're fishmen. Because water planet.
Precious Republic's days are numbered. Won't be long until Malak turns his armada loose on Coruscant itself.
Save your empty threats, Sith scum. Malak isn't stupid enough to attack the core worlds, now with the entire Republic fleet waiting for him.
You're a fool. When the Sith descend on Coruscant, our numbers will block out the sun itself. The galactic senators will collapse trembling in fear, and
The fun part is, a few years later, they actually do go to Coruscant and take out the Jedi Academy.
Malak could do the same to the core worlds.
He wouldn't dare.
Now it is you who underestimate our resolve.
What do we got going on here?
Thanks, Tyvark. Catch you next week. I always shop here. Tyvark's prices are the best in the city.
Oh, I didn't know that he says something about Dantooine. What do you have in stock? Of course Zarko would be allied with the Sith here. You know what I never looked at? Damon Drexel's mask. Okay, that's definitely there. Yeah, it does. Kitty, you on my legs. Freaking, ugh. Yeah, I don't either. They suck. I hate them.
Hey, this street is for Sith only. You gotta pay a 20 credit toll to walk down this street.
You can have your credits when you take them from my cold, dead hand.
You talk big, but remember what we did to Taris. Maybe you're next on our list.
Come try it, lady. Damn bugs. It's like the relatable evil of a heartless corporation and the Sith are just cartoonishly evil. Yes. I think the Sith have always been cartoonishly evil, and the Jedi have been like cartoonishly good. Wait, no, it's a cantina that I'd be looking for. I could do more swoop racing here, but I just don't care. Nope, definitely not feeling the swooping. Because, swoop races are what I did on Terrace. Many moons ago. That thing with the weird forked vehicle just flying down the pathway.
You got any armor plating for my swoop bike?
Are you just not going to say anything to us? I see how it is. How did that even happen?
I thought this garbage was free. You actually sell this junk? You fish are a strange breed.
He's not a fish!
Don't worry, junk man. When I want garbage, I'll be back.
Can I just jam my lightsaber through this guy's face? I'm not here to make fun of you, I'm mainly Shenmue. Let me look at your inventory. Good as new for a fraction of the price. Okay. I felt bad for him, so I wanted to buy at least something. Oh, that's the Sith base. We don't need to go there. And, I don't know. This cleaning droid's being a cleaning droid. It's taking a dump on the carpet and cleaning it up at the same time. I wonder if you would actually have to, repay the docking fee every time you leave the planet. And, just a bit of a spoiler. This game, or this planet, you can be locked out from ever being able to go back to this planet. If you do something wrong in the mission for this, like, to get the star map here, you can legitimately lock yourself out from ever being able to come back here again. But I mean, I would actually live here. Like, if there was a place like this in real life, I would actually live here. Because I love the sound of rushing water and, like, waves crashing and everything. And it seems very temperate. Even though, if it was actually a water world, I highly doubt that it's going to be temperate. I think it's going to be, like, super humid. And the amount of clouds that are here would probably be, like, doubled if it was really a water world. because the it wouldn't surprise me if the evaporation of the oceans would do that. I really want a Jedi who just looks at any Sith with his dead expression and just sighs. Yeah. But Cappy, if you had the opportunity, would you live on a water world like this? To where the entire world is just water?
It is you. I need your help.
Laura, all the people. How did you even know I'd left caching?
I didn't.
How'd you even know who I
Nobody knew
was?
you were, not even Sunry. But I heard the Selkath mention you and your friends. The Force has brought you to help us.
Why? Whatever could be the matter, my dear?
It's horrible, Jolie.
I use that
Sunry has been
sometimes,
arrested.
my dear.
The Sith have accused
Oh,
him
you're
of murder.
scared of the ocean?
But how?
It's all a mistake, Jolie. Sunry isn't a murderer. Someone
I guess that
tried
makes
to frame
sense.
him.
Calm down, Laura. Where's Sunry now?
Sunry's being held at the Selkath courts. They won't let anyone in to see him. Please, go to the courts. Talk to the judges. Maybe the Selkath will listen to you.
Don't worry, Laura. We'll get to the bottom of this and help Sunry. Somehow.
Alright. Let's go ahead and talk to the dude man McDude over here and see if we can get the between the sea and a freshwater lake. Okay. Oh, come on. Would you really be able to say no to this face? This face right here? I don't think there's too many people who could say no to this face. Learned to have a deep respect of both. What could have possibly made you afraid of the water by being near the water? The sea will have its victims every year here. Yeah.
The Republic respects the peace of Otto City, Your Honor. But the Sith are a violent people who leave violence in their wake. I have 3 soldiers in the infirmary.
If the Republic soldiers were more capable, they would not have suffered such serious injuries. Are my soldiers to be punished simply because they won a fair fight?
Yes.
I hardly call 6 against 3 a fair fight. The Sith are cowards who attack only when they have the advantage of numbers. They were provoked, Your Honor. The Sith goaded them into this fight.
Oh yeah, that's a good defense. Yeah, exactly. Words can be ignored. Being provoked and being forced are 2 different things. Every single year people die to the sea where I grew up. It's unavoidable. Oh, I see. 10,000 credits. Stop. Kitty, move. I would like to investigate the murder case involving Sunry. So a Jedi is a good indicator of being a lawyer.
We have to at least try to help him.
It's so bad that the sound of a helicopter means death and sickness to most of us, or that someone has gone missing. Oh, goody. Your area sounds, very interesting. Or at least the place you grew up. I actually have to lie on oath to be able to save this guy. And omit certain portions of the evidence.
Almost seems too heavily stacked, doesn't it? Very suspicious.
Okay, let's get started. Okay, Oh, let's go flirt with the Sith. What the hell? Time. Today. At 12 a.m. We'll find them. 9 p.m. Cool. My streaming computer was trying to update. Takes at least 1 to 2 people every year. That is the minimum. Usually it's a lot more. Oof. Hello. Oh yeah, it's beautiful. It's truly a wonder to behold. What are you talking about? What do you want me to do? More than usual. Why do you need me for this?
I'm uncomfortable with spying on the Republic, but if we could assure the Cellcat that they mean no harm, then perhaps it might be worth it.
Okay. Sorry to bring it up, Cappy. Ugh. I'll look into it. Sith or Blight. I mean, I haven't even, like, got my feet in the water whenever I went to Hawaii. Because I personally don't like the smell of it and the residue that most likely will be left out, like left on me. But yeah, I can understand. See out here gets real violent. Oof. Where are you living? Freaking Australia? Like, holy crap. You want me to investigate these disturbances? I'll look into it. I see. Okay.
You're new around here, aren't you?
Mm-hmm.
Mr. Wan, care to buy a Sith girl a drink? That is, unless you're one of those simpering Republic soldiers.
I'm merely Chemo. I'm just here to check out the swoop races.
Well, some of the soldiers like to go and bet on the swoops on their day off, but this planet is bad enough without mingling with the locals. It isn't easy here, you know. Not with all the Republic soldiers walking the streets while we sit and do absolutely nothing. Malak should send a fleet in and conquer this whole sector, KOTOR or no. But I don't really want to talk about that right now. I'm just here to
I
have
bet.
a couple of drinks and try to unwind, you know?
I'm investigating the recent murder of Alyssa.
What is there to investigate? Obviously, Sunri is guilty, but the Republic is doing everything they can to keep him out of the Selkath prison. But I don't really want to talk about that right now.
Can I join you? The next round's on me.
Sure, pull up a seat. I'll have the bartender ring us up a couple of mugs of the local favorite. It's called Phyrexian Tooth. Watch out for these. They pack quite a bite. 2 or 3 of these babies and you won't even remember who you are. Woo, that's good stuff. Might even be better than Kessel's finest, you think? Never touched the hard stuff myself. Oh, you want to talk business? I was hoping you wanted to ask something about me. Look, I don't want to talk shop. I just want to relax with my drink, which is, unfortunately, empty now.
Want another one? My treat?
Sure, why not? You know, hardly anyone buys me drinks around this place. It's enough to make a woman doubt herself, you know? Well, I might be a little giddy, but I hope you don't think I'm going to start spilling Sid's secrets all of a sudden. It'll take more than a couple of drinks to get me there. But not much more.
Now you're relaxed. Want another one?
Yeah, I suppose one more wouldn't hurt. As long as you're buying. Well, I feel I am good and truly drunk.
Oh yeah, that's pretty.
You hear? Shay, you're handsome. You are married now. Are you married? Oh dear. Seems like all the good ones are always married. Oh, excuse me. I'm sorry. That's not very ladylike, is it?
Mind if I ask you some questions?
I don't want to talk about that stuff. Shay, you never said if you were married. Are you married? Are you?
Investigating the recent murder?
Sunri, he's getting what he deserves. We Sith will make sure of that.
Or you Sith are taking an interest in the Selkath youth?
This is just rumors. Stuff I heard about making sure the stupid fish people find the evidence they need.
Maybe you need another drink.
Yes, yes, one more drink. Exactly what I was thinking. Oh, head hurts. Eyes bleary. Must get back to embassy. Find bed.
Nope, you found a bed right there. I don't know. My guess would be Knights of the Republic or BioWare. Whichever one is the better explanation for you.
We might have a position within the Sith organization for one such as you.
Your offer is pretty good, but I've heard some nasty things about you, Sith. Is it true you bombed Taris into dust?
This is war. In war, certain distasteful acts cannot be avoided. But ask yourself this, when we win the war, would you rather be against the Sith or with us?
You make a good point. And I've never turned down a job that pays up front.
Excellent. Report to the Sith Embassy tomorrow for your assignment.
You still falling over? Yeah, she can nap right there. I literally just got her drunk and then knocked her out. It's a really nice area as long as you follow the roads, stay smart about it. Then it's not very good for the places I've been around. Because I've found too many people who do not use their brain. Sunry! Hello.
Jolie, what are you doing here? Laura sent me, Sunry. I'm here to get you out of this mess. The courts went and made us arbiters for your case. Just like old times, eh, Jolie? You come swooping in out of nowhere to save my tail from the fire. You saved my wrinkled butt more than a few times as well, friend, if I recall. But there'll be time for catching up later. Right now, we need to focus on the case. The case is a complete frame-up. Anyone looking at the evidence could see that. So I thought. The cellcast seem to think that there's enough to go to trial. There aren't any witnesses. All that evidence against me is circumstantial and completely flawed.
Yeah, valid. Let's go over the evidence.
Well, I was at the hotel, I admit. And I did meet Alasa there that night, but it's not what you think. I was working with Republic intelligence. We were pretending to feed information to the Sith. When I turned Alasa into a double agent working for us. It was going well, too, until she turned up dead. Maybe the Sith had found out I was turning her and had her eliminated. But let's look at the facts they've given. Alasa was brutally killed. Think about that. She was a Sith, trained in battle, and I'm just a crippled old man. My war injuries make it difficult for me to walk, even to hold things. See how my hands are shaking? How could I kill a Sith warrior at close quarters? I ask you. Further, they say they found my heroes crossed at the crime scene. Would I leave my war medal behind if I killed someone? Even I'm not that stupid. Obviously, the Sith planted the cross. And what about the lack of forensic evidence? Skin and hair samples, clothing fibers.
Yeah, why would they? That requires effort on their part. It's so weird how you're still here, Cappy, but it says that I have no viewers.
We need to get this over with quickly and clear my name. Anything else I can help you with? I want my arbiter to be well prepared before we go to trial.
Bye.
Very well. I suppose there is still much you must do before the trial.
What?
Once you've gotten enough evidence to go to trial, just tell the warden we're ready. The sooner I get out of this cell, the better.
Yeah, Twitch, stop being mean. You heard the lady. Oh, come on. Julie, get your ass over here. Thank you. Now I get to go to the hotel room and start gathering evidence. I get to be a lawyer. One of them weird lawyers that go around doing investigative stuff. Is that a normal thing for lawyers, or is that just the crazy ones on like TV and whatnot? Ah, my fucking nose. Okay, I'm going to the store, but I'm leaving the computer on your stream. Okay. See you later, Cappy. See you when you get back.
You're the one
Hi, Agnes.
defending Sunry now, huh? Well, the hotel's open for you. And I guess I gotta answer any questions you want too.
Tell me what you saw.
The Sith woman, Alasa, rented a room in the hotel. An hour or two later, Sunry comes in and goes to her room. A couple hours later, I hear a blaster shot and see Sunry running. He can't run good because he's a cripple, but he still was going pretty fast. I would swear he started after the shot, though.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm pretty damn sure he left after the shot went off.
Could it have gone off after he left?
No, I don't think so. I mean, it's possible, just barely. But I wouldn't say that to the court. What do you... Well...
I'll save it and then do that. And if it gives me dark side points, then I'll... Because I'm not going to force a positive outcome. I'm gonna do it just with the evidence.
He can't... No. No.
Oh, you suck. 200 credits. Force persuade.
What? Now, is there anything... Well...
Why? Persuade. Why are you so hard now? Okay, time to turn on the charm with Mandalor's mask.
No. That's a lot of money. Maybe I could... Alright, I'll do it. I'll tell the Cellcath that he left before the shot went off. But this is our little secret. If you try and turn me in for lying, I'm making sure you come with me.
I guess this is what they call working the system. Not that I'm objecting. I just hope the Cellcath don't find out about it.
Now, was there anything... Well...
Nope. Surprising. I thought for sure that was going to give me dark side points. Hi.
Cellcath, you here to see me about the murder too? I
Maybe.
told the damn fish everything I knew. What more do you all want from me?
What do you know about Sunry and Alasa?
Sunry, I only heard of once or twice in passing. Some sort of old-time war hero against the Sith. Seen him around in the hotel too. Going to Alasa's room always, of course. Kept the rest of the building up half the night with their damn antics usually.
You mean Sunry was having a relationship with Alasa?
I'm not saying anything like that. What they did in that room in private is their business. And there isn't any rule against Sith and Republic seeing each other for personal reasons. Although if you think her Sith Master didn't know, you must be fooling yourself.
Sith Master?
Well, Alasa was a Sith, so of course she'd have to have someone above her. Yeah, I didn't see anything.
What did you see?
Well, one time, I saw Alasa coming in wearing this big cloak. I was on my way to my room, and she normally wears stuff like that, so I didn't pay her too much attention. But this time, I accidentally brushed up against her. Accidentally, of course. And her cloak fell open. Now, I don't have any qualms about the Sith. I leave them alone, and they leave me alone. And seeing as how Alasa had a Sith lightsaber on her,
Ooh.
I'm not going to poke that hornet's nest.
She was a Dark Jedi?
Seems so. But I'm not getting myself in any further with the Sith. I know how ruthless they are. Now that's all I'm going to tell you. I'll testify to the court, but you aren't going to get anything else out of me.
Okay, that works. That is more than enough there, sir. But I'm stealing your shit. That's half the money I bribed the hotel person. Hi, Glooper. Questions. What did you see? What about her room? Did someone pay you to do something in that room, Glooper? Hey, make sure you say that in court there, sir.
Got it.
Hello.
What are you doing in my room?
I just want to talk.
I'm too tired to enter a discussion with you tonight. You can speak to me tomorrow at the Mercenary Enclave if you wish.
Goodbye.
Good. Leave me to...
Yeah. I'm stealing your money, though. Oh, it's a med pack. Okay. Whatever. Still stealing your shit. Karth, please. Alright, come over here. Come over here, everybody ever. There you go. Good job. Now let me leave my damn room. Hello, dear customer. Due to the currently ongoing murder investigation being conducted by the Sith High Court, the inn will be closed until further notice. Please come back later. Okay.
I hear you are investigating the Sunry murder trial, are you not? This case is not at all what it appears to be. Many currents, might I say, flow beneath the surface.
What do you mean?
This murder is much more complicated than it may first appear. The Sunry and Elassa are proxies for their governments, and both sides want the other to fail. You can see
Of course they do.
by the footprints. You understand, yes?
I think so.
I'm saying they both had something to do with it. They've both kept their hands in this from the start. If you want to get to the bottom of this murder, you might seek information from both the Sith and the Republic, likely in their embassies.
They just give it to me?
No, of course not. You think state secrets are for sale on the common market? You would have to be devious to get what you want. Heed my advice, Jedi, and you may yet find the truths in this murder.
I wonder. Should I do the Sith embassy first? Sure. Let's go ahead and do the Sith embassy thing first. Hello.
Welcome to Manaan. I'm Roland Wan. As the official representative of the Republic Embassy on this planet, I'm here to help all citizens of the Republic should they require aid.
I'm on a mission for the Jedi Council. Perhaps you can help me with it.
Oh, of course. Of course,
I'll do whatever I can. But I'm only a simple diplomatic representative of the Republic. I doubt I can be of any use to the Jedi Council.
I seek a star map. The remnant of an ancient and forgotten race.
An ancient and forgotten race. And you think it may be here on Manaan?
You know something.
Well, perhaps. But if you want to get information about that, you'll have to do something for me first.
What do you want me to do?
We were using a submersible reconnaissance droid in the ocean surrounding Otto City, and it was damaged. It took a data recording of the outside of the city before being driven off by the Phoraxan sharks. But while it was returning to the surface, it encountered difficulties and was disabled. Its automatic systems floated it to the surface, but we could not retrieve it in time. The Sith were applying subtle pressure to the Selkath authorities for some reason we've not determined, and were able to delay us long enough that they could retrieve the droid before we did. The droid's data centers are heavily encrypted, so it will take the Sith several days, we believe, to get to its data. It was captured 12 hours ago. It is imperative that we get it back.
What do you want me to do?
It's heavily guarded, we're sure, in the Sith embassy here on Manaan.
Hey.
Since we have no remaining soldiers to spare, and certainly not our elite ones, we have no one capable of entering the Sith base and retrieving it. That is what we would ask you to do.
How do I get in the Sith base?
There are several leads we've been working on to get into the Sith base. Any of them should work for you, although it might be wise to concentrate your efforts on just one. The first method that's possible is to help us interrogate a Sith prisoner we managed to catch after he tried to infiltrate our base. He's being held just inside our enclave. We think he may be able to give us the passcode that the Sith give their informers to enter the base. He has proved most resilient so far.
Huh. Is there another way?
We managed to pick up a crate of blank Sith data cards, the type they use for passcards. The encryption system to unlock them is very difficult, however. But if you are more skilled than our technicians, you may be able to gain access that way.
Is there another way?
The Sith have got the Selkath to give them exclusive use of one of the main hangar bays. Visiting Sith masters use this bay to land, then take a speeder over the water to an external entrance to the Sith enclave. The luckless spy we mentioned earlier had a pass card to that hangar on him. While it is surely well guarded, it may prove to be the most direct route. Here's the card. The Sith base itself is very heavily guarded. If they became aware of your presence, I fear you would be quickly outnumbered and killed. Here is a pass card to get you inside our facility. You should find all you need to get started in there. You can choose whichever of the methods you want, as long as you get in the base and get the data recording back. Which method do you think you would like to try first?
The landing bay.
You'll need luck for that one. Odds are they have some pretty strong guards in there, but it's also the way most likely to succeed. I wish you luck in your task. Should you retrieve the data recording from the droid, return it here to me, and we can see about getting you that information.
Okay. Can I fast travel? I can. Alright. Let's get inside that Sith embassy, shall we? And then since I know that the whole underwater part is going to take a while, I think I may actually get onto the Sith base and then call it for today. And I'm definitely not going to be able to stream tomorrow because I have a decent sized truck and I think I'm going to be working rather long tomorrow. So I don't really think streaming that day is going to be an option, unfortunately. Knock knock, bitches. Got him. Look at that.
Yes?
There you go. Yeah. I think I'll go ahead and end off the stream here because I am getting freaking tired. Let's see what I'm sitting at. 30 hours and 40 minutes. It's roughly around the save that this person did. And this is like a step before where I am. This is before the whole Brotherhood of Shadow. So yeah, with that, I think I'm gonna go ahead and end off this stream here. I doubt I will be on tomorrow, but I will definitely be on day after tomorrow. Because I normally have a shorter day that day, and it should be perfectly fine for me to be able to stream that day. And then I shouldn't have any issues from day after tomorrow on to stream, because I have nothing really stopping me from it. But yeah, thank you for watching my stream. I greatly appreciate it. Have a great rest of your day, night, evening, whatever it is for you. And goodbye.